Alright, we are back. Continuing level 2 of building habits. We've got our trusty old hypers and supers and wall bounces. And we're trying to be active in our movement. Of course, don't forget the 2 jump vines. Alright, I'm just going straight in. Oh no. Uh-oh. No. Oh. Oops. Bit of a rough start, but that's okay. Alright, no springs hit. Very nice. Alright, last time we had some trouble in resort. See what happens this time. Oh man. Got stuck in the walls there a little bit. Ooh, no. Oh, I don't know what's going on re-entering. Alright, supers. Easy. No. My plan. No. Red dot. What? Oh my. Resort strikes again, huh? Red dot? Okay. Wait for it? Okay. We're getting a little owned in that last room there. Maybe we need to rethink our plan. It's 2 runs in a row now. Starting to see a little bit of a pattern. Oh my. Oh. I hit the snowball. A bit of a funny moment there on the snowball. That was a little unexpected. I feel like it's a little hard to control the snowball height on that last snowball room. Maybe we should rethink our plan there as well. Oh, the zigzag. Oh, what was that? Scam? Oops. Okay, don't hyper in that room. Oh, I went over the secret. That's new. No. Fine. No problem. Thank you, Seeker. No. No. Get back here. No. Wait for the Seeker. Wait for the wave. Wave number 2. Easy. Oh, I went between the feather? Wow, okay. Ah! Oh god. Feather, come back now! Oh, oh, okay. What was that black magic? I'm having a good time, Prof. I don't know if it's going well or not, but I'm having a good time. So that means it must be going well. Whoa! I got a little bit more height there than I was expecting. I thought I did a hyper, but it kind of looked like I got a super there. Not sure why. Downright dash, then buffered dash on landing, probably. I'm sorry, I'm not really sure what the word buffered means. A little bit outside of my vocabulary right now. Oh, okay, we got a nice wall of text. Yes, that's what you love to see. Wait for the laser? Okay. Oh, give me out. A bit of a rough reflection on this one. That one, that was the last room of hollows had a bit of a problem there. What? Scammed. Oh no! No way. Nope. I entered the room wrong. Oh, I landed in the wrong time. Oh, scammed. I don't know what happened there. Okay, no problem. Oof, another 37. Even if you are slower at first with 2 jump binds, it's important to get started with it early, I think. It's not about the speed, it's about the plan. In level 1, we talked about the plan. The most important thing is to have a plan, and now we're at level 2. It's like, okay, the plan, part of the plan is that whenever you're climbing vertical walls, you want to make sure you're using both your jump binds. Even if it means you're going slower at first, that's okay. Over time, we will improve. Why is having 2 jump binds important? Because it lets you press jump without releasing jump, fundamentally. That's really what it means. Long story short, basically the longer you hold jump, the higher you go, roughly speaking. So if you can press jump without releasing jump, that lets you, not lose your height. If you only have 1 jump button, you have to release your jump button and then press it again, which in that time in between is a little bit of time. Maybe that little bit of time might not seem significant, but we're out here building habits, right? It's, whether or not the time's a lot is not important, it's about the principles. So okay, we had a couple problem rooms in this run. Last room of resort and the last snowball room in cliff face. Those are the 2 rooms I felt like I didn't really know what was going on. I felt like my plan needs a little bit of refinement. So perhaps we should revisit our plan for those rooms. And then the last room of hollows, I feel like I had more of an execution moment more than anything else. I don't know what to do about this Oshiro at the very beginning. Like, I think I was supposed to do something like that. And I'm a little hezzy at the beginning. Okay, we died. But it's surely a resync. Yeah. I think once we get to here, everything resynchronizes. Okay, and then the last snowball room in cliff face had some issues there as well. We go up here, do a little hyper, and then what? I felt like this snowball was always at like I feel like a random height. Like, I feel like that snowball is not always at the same height. I don't know what to do about it. See, like that felt uncomfortable right there, even though it worked. I didn't like that. Like that's too close. I don't like the haircuts, right? I need to like get the snowball low somehow. But you see how I'm like in a run I had a problem with this room, and then I go back to the room and I reevaluate what I'm doing here. And I'm starting to see it's a little bit hard to find something that is consistent right now, but I'm recognizing that there was a problem in the first place, right? And then we're looking at our plan and saying, okay, wait, look, let's think about what's going on here. Okay, I think long story short, I need to like do a little hezzy here. The second snowball is I gotta play a little dance with it no matter what I decide to do, because it seems like it's just coming at a random height every single time. I think if I'm just mindful of the second snowball, maybe that's sufficient enough for my plan. A little hard to get the snowball to go exactly where I want it. All right, memory check. Did I remember what to do in the last move of Shiro? Memory check. Has he? Uh-oh. That's not good. But it might work out. Okay, I think I made the same cycle at the end. But I didn't like the way I started the room. That's more like it. That's what I want to see. Where I do that diagonal over Oshiro. Alright, I'll check the last room of cliff face, or last snowball room of cliff face again, one more time. Alright, just do the dance. Oh my god, I died in the last one. Alright, that's fine. Alright. I think that's enough review. Time to just send another one. Oh, I went over past the crystal. That's crazy. I lost all my speed there for no reason. I keep getting scanned in this game, man. Starting to feel like a little bit more than a statistical anomaly. Not again, man. It's fine. We're back to level 1 for the beginning of that room if that happens. Okay, that works. A little better, I guess. Still felt a little sus on that entry into the last room, but it worked out. If it works, it works. Don't fix it. Okay, this water part is owning me. Not gonna lie. Oh, get up. Oh, I went over the bubble? Oh my god. Okay, wait, the snowball. That worked somehow. Uh-oh. That felt like another instance of where I had to do a hyper and I got a super instead, perhaps. Suspicious. Can't tell if it's me or if the game is just scamming me or what's going on. This game's gotta have RNG, man. It's true. They say Celeste has no RNG. I have evidence to the contrary. Okay, I probably should have supered there because I hit the wall. Oh my god, get me out. Oh god. I'm just ricocheting. Ooh, definitely quite a bit better than last time. Okay, I didn't get scammed this time, that's good. Oh, okay, that looked a little funny there. Oh no! Oh. Oh, I thought I got there early enough. Once again, the snowball rooms are really punishing me here. Always those types of rooms where the plan is hardest to make. Oh my, what was that speed? I've never seen that before. Woo! That's a pretty big improvement. Okay, I feel like we executed mostly well, but I think the summit, or the snowball room in summit, that's gotten me a few times now, I think. May want to look that over. We can look it over now. I think our plan is not up to par here. I feel like I basically have no plan, which is not good. Okay, yeah, that's not a good plan. This is not. We need to rethink this. Okay, that third, is it the third snowball? It's getting a little dicey. In theory, I can beat it if I execute well, but maybe some RNG to be involved. You never know. Okay, but I think this is working out pretty well. I don't know what that word means, secure. People keep talking about this buffer thing. I'm not really sure what it means. Yeah, it's a mystery, huh? Aha, now that snowball was lower. It's RNG. I don't know about buffers, but I do know about RNG. That time the snowball's higher? Okay, so nothing crazy. Just, I think the hard part to remember is the walk-off at the beginning. Gotta resist the urge to hyper for no reason and end up in there. Important. Just walk off, and then a couple hypers. Oh, okay, that was a little close. But we may have to revisit this in case I forget again, which could very well happen. This, I'm not gonna lie, this plan is a little bit complicated. Might take some time to remember. I feel like the snowball room was a little only place where like I didn't really know what I was doing. Everything else, I feel like I knew what I was doing, I just missed the execution. But let's just get another one. We had some spots where we tried to fix. We'll see if we've actually fixed them or not, and we'll see if any new problems show up. Oops. Oh, I'm re-entering. Little red dot. A little scary, but we made it through. Felt like things went a little bit off script, but we managed to hold on. That'll happen sometimes. Ooh. Is that a 333 ridge? I love the number 3. I love when the number 3 appears multiple times in a row. It makes me feel at ease. Like peace has been restored to the universe or something. Oh, what was that? That was not what I meant to do. Dude, not again. I messed up. Well, we gotta stick to the plan, right? I missed the Seeker. I wanted to stun it. Just stun it again. Wait for it to come back. Stick to your plan. Let's level 1 habits, baby. Oh my god, okay. Second time that's happened. Seems to be another instance of I tried to hyper, or sorry, I tried to wait, no, this time is backwards. I tried to super, got a hyper instead. But there's some cases where I tried, like, you know, I tried to do one thing and I get the other one, and vice versa. Looks suspicious, isn't it? Maybe I just was holding down for too long, I don't know. The inputs are pretty similar after all. We can chalk it up to the usual statistical anomaly. Although it's happened a couple times in that one room in I think the second room, or the second room of depths, where I gotta keep getting a super and then I like would fall down. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting scammed. Whatever. So we remember the strat. Let's go. Oh, give me the flag. No, not the flag 9. That was a little close. All right. GG. We had a pretty clean run. We had a couple of slightly off script moments, but most things went more or less as planned. Feel like I executed my plan pretty well, and a couple spots where things didn't go to plan, there was no like major disaster. There's some small mishaps, didn't cost too much. I feel like all the things we were struggling with, all the problem rooms we had last time, we kind of fixed them, right? The Oshiro last room, it was a little scuffed, but we got through. The Summit Snowball room First try, no problem, easy. And the cliff face room also, the last snowball room in cliff face, we also did that pretty easily. So yeah, I feel like we ironed those out pretty well. So that's good.